Welcome back. The Prime Bank BPL 2013. Dhaka Gladiators takes on Chittagong King in their front of the home crowd. Match number 24 live from M.A. Aziz Stadium.
Head is the call. And it's a head. It is a head. Ashraful, you won the toss. What's it going to be?
We're going to bowl first.
The Dhaka Gladiators have won the toss and they will bowl first.
Yeah, two changes for Dhaka Gladiators. Mashrafi Murtaza have been rested. So has been Chris Liddle. For Chittagong Kings, there's just one change. Jacob Oram in, Sean Tate out.
Got only one blip against the Sylhet Royals. I'm talking about the Dhaka Gladiators, but they have got a big challenge ahead of him.
Mohammad Ashraful is the new captain. Couple of changes in the squad.
The Dhaka Gladiators are playing their final match away from the home. Naeem Islam. Average is mediocre one as far as the format is concerned.
Left arm orthodox straight away. 5 wickets so far in this competition. Pants has gone down the track with a single. If you look at the caps, Dhaka Gladiators have the orange colour and Chittagong Kings have got the pink colour. Quite a few actually. Down the wicket, it's up in the air. The keeper getting underneath it. Gone. Inamalak Vijay takes it. Once again is Alfonso Thomas who strikes.
Well, that was not that shot. Ravi Bubara deciding that enough is enough. He should go after the bowling. And there it was. Coming into the batsman, the width was not there. The edge was good enough just to take the ball through the sky and coming back to Bijoy, and in the end, what a great catch that was. Ravi Bubara departs on a lame duck. Chittagong Kings 2 for 1 now.
Has gone to the fourth. That is a beautiful shot. The man in tremendous form and a big six. Only his second delivery and he's put that away handsomely.
Yes, Brandon Taylor within the 24.
Again falling it. That's up in the air. Should be a boundary. One bounce over to the fence. This is good batting. Really good batting. Gets the Chittagong fans on its feet.
He's hitting him all over the park, and this time another 4. Third boundary of the over. Great going, Brandon Taylor.
He's on fire. Oh, that could have easily gone on to hit this time. He knows it. How close that was. It was a slower delivery, and he didn't pick it up at all. That could have been disastrous for Chittagong Kings. Ooh.
This time completely foxy. While playing all those dodge deliveries, this time he swept and swept. Finally, 4 runs. Once again, Brandon Taylor taking the charge against the spinner. Lakurachi this time.
That's up in the air. It fell very short and will have enough legs to go to the boundary. Turning out to be a good over. Back-to-back boundaries for Brandon Taylor.
Well, this is such a seesaw slalom already.
Oh, brilliant. That's out of here. Superb batting by Brendan Taylor. He's already got 350s. He's now the highest scorer in the league. That's over the top as well. You can't be bowling good length deliveries. You've got to be slightly short, that in-between length. Definitely not to Brendan Taylor.
He's got that reach. If it's in his zone, he's going to hit it away.
Swept that. There's a fielder who didn't quite see it. What's happening? He didn't see it. Alfonso Thomas, what happened to him?
Slower and slower. Another slow one. Let's head up and under. There's a fielder converging under it. And he's taken it. Robin. Wow, what a catch.
Take the pace off. That is the strategy, and it's worked. The big wicket of Taylor. Frustrated with absolutely no pace. Went for it. Had to make his pace. But take a look at that for a catch. He misjudged it. But Mehboob Alam What a catch. What a catch in the end. 41 for Taylor, 54 for 2. I think he's found the gap on that occasion. Mid-wicket it is. So Naeem makes his move now. Welcome boundary.
Well, he's been bogged down for a while. Even the shot he played there.
Has gone down the track. Couple of bounces over to the fence. Yes, he's more than capable of hitting some big shots. A welcome boundary for Chittagong. Taylor. That's gone up in the air. He swept it well and bisecting the fielder, finds the boundary. He's getting a move on here, Naeem Islam.
It's a good partnership.
Single.
Or go inside out. Hit the top of short extra cover. That's a wonderful shot.
That's an excellent shot, and that's exactly what I was saying a little while earlier.
Brilliant stuff. Well worked, he'll get 4. He was looking to get off strike. But he's got much more than he bargained for. Tendulkar.
This is beautiful batting. Stump against the turn. Good use of the feet. Lovely crisp shot. Well, he seems to be in song. Once again down the track, and this is a beautiful shot. And goes all the way. What a terrific hit from Naeem Islam.
That's hit hard. 4 more. This time it's Tendulkar. Second boundary. He did endanger the man in form though. Well, that's 50 for him if he can make his ground. Ashraful, he's dropped the ball. Naeem Islam, second 50 in BPL 2. It's 108 for 2.
The high speed, everybody wants to chip in.
Strikes off the first ball that he bowls. Naeem Islam, his first game for the Dhaka Gladiators, and he picks up a wicket. And it's the big one of Naeem Islam. Just got to his 50. Just not being able to carry on.
They played it a little bit too early. Soft dismissal in the end, but not before he has scored a very well made 50 of just 38 deliveries. 108 for 3.
He gets his spot and gets a 4.
Oh, did he get an edge to that? He's gone. He's got him. He just followed that ball. Musharraf Hussain Rubel really slowing it up. Just 81 kph. Turning away and enticed Tendulkar to follow it and edge it.
Well, they needed that wicket. Oh yeah, just a hint of an edge, and it is so slow. Even I would have taken that. But Tejgaon is gone. He's a dangerous character in the last 5. Good they've got him from Dhaka's perspective. 23 for him, 122 for 4.
Have gone back. Up and under. It's going to carry a long, long way. Is it going to go distance? Oh yes, it's a big one.
Well, that's a monstrous hit. This was a big over. Very quickly.
He's got the intention and he's got it not far enough. He's gone. Darren Stevens has taken the catch. He's shaking his head because he will feel that he missed out on that.
Yeah, again he did everything right. Reached the pitch, but just got a little bit of bottom on it. Really hasn't lived up to expectations at all with the bat, Jacob Oram. This is just tailor-made for somebody like him, but he doesn't come off, much to the dismay of this huge crowd here in Chittagong. Gone for 1 is Oram, 131 for 5. And another, he's gone. Big one again, Mohammedullah Riyad trying to find the big hit. Not this time. Takes the long walk back.
Wasn't the wisest of options. He could wait around 3 more overs to go. He could choose and select, but that was him dancing down the wicket and paying the penalty for it. Way down. Couldn't recover, and Amal was not going to be missing out on that. Big wicket once again. Mahmudullah gone for 11. Chittagong Kings 133 for 6. They're thinking about it. Chance of a run out here. Yes, he's gone. Oh my goodness, there wasn't a run. It was virtually going directly to a fielder. Cooper wanted the strike. No response from Mehrab, and off he goes.
This is ridiculous. This was not a run. But Mehrab Hussain had to play a better shot than that. That's not what you need now. But things are falling apart for Chittagong, and very quickly. It's now 134 for 7.
Not very funny. It's gone for it. Is he going to hold out? There's a fielder underneath. He's grabbed it. Kaushal Lokurachi takes that catch quite comfortably.
This is unbelievable. This is a 2020 game, and they should really be at least practicing in the nets. At least getting singles, if nothing else. Forget about big hits. Just get 5 singles in the over. But that's the end of Sunny. He's gone for naught of 4. It's 136 for 8. Hold him! This is classy stuff from Thomas. Almost at will he can produce the Yorker. His variations have been sensational.
That was fantastic bowling at the depth. You need balls like that. Yorker just getting underneath that bat and striking that leg stump. Too slow, Rubel Hussain, to bring his bat down. Wasn't the paciest of balls, still got through. He's gone without bothering the scorers. Chittagong Kings in all sorts of trouble. 136 for 9. They're swept away. They're running through quickly for 1. Going for the second one. He's not going to get there. No response. The other batsmen should have run. Doesn't matter if they got run out. They just didn't bother to run. Disappointing end to that initial spurt from the Chittagong Kings. Looked to be going towards 160, 165, but that's how they got out, the last one.
Well, he should have run, even though it was looking like a suicidal one. Nothing to lose. Yeah, and his partner was very angry and disappointed, but they've got to forget about what's transpired. 142 is on the board, and it's defendable. It's been done at least 3 to 4 times before in this competition.
To Mahbubullah, to a good catch of 41. Tendeshkare didn't carry on from a good start.
Lokurachi also 2 wickets in an over, 2 for 26 off 3. 142 is what they've got, and Dhaka Gladiators need 143 in their 20 overs at 7.15 runs per over. The chase begins. Dhaka need 143 from 120 balls. Chittagong getting 142. It was a curious batting performance.
Naeem Islam dismissal, really denting the hopes. That is Jacob Oram.
Good batting to chase it down as well. If you lose wickets at the top, you could have problems. That's Josh Cobb.
More than 1,000 runs in this format of the game. 73 his best. They were at one stage 2 for 108 after 14 overs, and all of a sudden,
bowled him. Arafat Sunny has got the breakthrough. Only 2 wickets in 6 matches so far, but this is a vital breakthrough. Very straight and timber.
a lovely piece of delivery. He nearly picked a wicket in the previous delivery, but that one just came back and held its line and went on to hit the middle stump. He enjoys it. One of the reasons why I say that is important to have your best bowler coming in. Josh Cobb gone for 1. Dhaka 4 for 1.
That's more like it, but he hasn't connected. And that's wicket number 2. Jacob Oram it is. The crowd goes delirious. What a magnificent crowd, and they're getting their money's worth. Their team is playing fabulously well at the top.
Yeah, it was the pressure. They played 2-minute dot deliveries and Ravi Bopara was underneath it. Very, very easily. Soft dismissal in the end. Big wicket. And Amul Haq Bijoy gone for one. Dhaka 9 for 2.
That's in the air as well, and that's gone too. They're falling apart at the seams, right at the top. Straight into the hands of Arafat Sani. So this is a huge blow. Uwais Shah also walking back. Jacob Oram with 2 wickets in the over. Moves to the off stump, flicks it. The shot was on, but he found the lone fielder in the deep. Disaster. What an over by Jacob Oram. Gone for naught. It's 10 for 3 after 5. That's a good hit. They finally found a boundary. Superb hit there by Ashraful. Inside out.
Oh, that was pretty close to play away. Chance of a run out here, and he's gone. Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on? Darren Stevens backing away, playing it straight to that fielder, and he had no response from the other end.
Ashraful was going nowhere. But the ball, though he hit it into the gap, bounced well into the fielder's hands. All he had to do was to get rid of it. It was a tight call, but Ashraful needed to be responding straight away. He can't believe it. Stay away from Stevens tonight. Goes without scoring, 4 for 15.
And now falling apart. Down the wicket, up and under, but there's a fielder there. Is he going to get to it? No, it's just going to go over his head for a very, very welcome over boundary. Oh, that's chopped it on. Oh my goodness gracious, quite unnecessary. That ball kept low and he was just backing away, playing away from his body. Inside edge and timber.
Unbelievable scenes here in Chittagong. Shomusaka. Ball not bouncing as he expected, playing too early. And we have seen 12 wickets in the last 12 overs. Shomusaka goes for 2, 25 for 5.
The margin of defeat, but that's not the intention. Short, there's high up in there. There's a fielder coming underneath that one, and he's going to get it. Another one bites the dust. Naeem Islam takes the juiciest of catches, and another strike for the Chittagong Kings.
It's Lokuarache. He needed to make a move. He's decided that he's going to try and give it a go. That goes without contributing too much. He's made the 2 runs. It's 30 for 6, and we'll have the strategic timeout.
Another welcome run. Welcome runs, I should say. That's a 4. To describe that 4, and
Oh, that's a good hit. That's going to go for 4 as well. They need a couple of boundaries every over now. Well, they started off well after this strategic timeout. Action for Channel 9. In the air, and that's a soft dismissal. Not too many options now for the batsman. They need about 12 runs and over. He tried, Thomas, 12 off 10, but he's got to also make the walk back.
These are great scenes for Chittagong. It's tossed one up, a bit of a turn, and an easy catch hit straight to the fielder at cover. Mahmudullah Riyad gets it. Soft dismissal in the end. Thomas gone for 12. Dhaka in huge trouble, 43 for 7.
Ahmedullah gives the Gladiators a gift. Probably just feeling a little bit sorry for them.
Performance and gaining the confidence. This time Ashraful decided enough is enough. This one is coming down and ultimately into the hands of the fielder. Naeem Islam taking the cake, much to the delight of the crowd. Finally departs Ashraful.
Fantastic catch. That's an amazing one because it was in the sky. It was up in the sky for quite a while. He was running back, seemed to have lost it. Turning in the same spot, and then suddenly he found himself under the ball. Ashraful gone. 72 for 8 now. Well, they're getting closer to that low score. I was just about to say that they're not going to get there. They got one more ball. He goes again. But he won't get that 4. So Dhaka Gladiators can stick their name at the lowest score in BPL history. 88, miss out by 1 run, but they lose the match by 54 to the Chittagong Kings.
Big boost to this team. Good for BPL as well, and I'm so happy for the crowd as well, who have been coming in for big numbers.
But it's fair to say they were not really tested by this Dhaka Gladiators batting order. Chittagong Kings then win by 54 runs.